All right, welcome to the fourth video in your client diary tutorial playlist. So in this video, we're going to cover two things. We're going to cover the Tabata and the Metcon section. In order to explain Tabata better, it's easier to just show you. So all you would do is you would select Tabata and then click Start Tabata. You would select a time to work. So Tabata works on minute blocks. So your work time would be, let's say, 40 seconds out of a minute, so out of 60 seconds, which would mean that your rest time would then be 20 seconds. You would then select your difficulty level. Now, this is different from the core level that you would have selected during your setup. The reason for that is if you have someone who is advanced and maybe they're using this Tabata at the end of their daily program that we covered in the last video, then they might want something a little bit easier just to kind of burn some extra calories or whatever. So we're just gonna go with advanced on this one, and then equipment again. This option is available because regardless of what you selected previously during your setup, you might want to just do a simple bodyweight one, or you might want to do a dumbbell or kettlebell workout. So we're going to select dumbbell and kettlebell on this one. And then all you would do is you press start and preview. And then these are your exercises here. This is the rest time that you would need. And then obviously please warm up if you need to. So the format of this workout is you're going to work for 40 seconds. You'll rest for 20 seconds. So in the first 40 seconds, you'll be doing honeymooners. Again, if you need to know what exercises are, you can just press the button and you should see a video that will pop up that'll show you what honeymooners are. Okay, we don't need to watch that. Right. So then you'd work for 40 seconds. Oops, sorry, buddy. So you'd work for 40 seconds. I'll show you the timer. So it's gonna count down from 40 while you're doing this exercise. Once this timer reaches 0, everything will turn red to let you know to stop. The next exercise you'll do after 20 seconds of rest is going to be 40 seconds of around the worlds, then 20-second rest, 40 seconds of lateral plyo lunges, 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds of jumping jacks, 20 seconds rest, and then you'll repeat that another 3 times for a total of 16 minutes worth of exercising. Okay, very simple. Oh, yes. And if for whatever reason, maybe you don't like the exercises that were displayed, then you can just press that clear and reroll, and then it'll generate 4 different exercises for you. All right. Let's just stop that. Good. So then once your session has ended, or once it either ends or you press end session, then you would again select an RPE. So if that was very hard or very easy, whatever it is, you would select an RPE and then you would click submit session data, and that gets sent off to your trainer and into your own, it gets logged into your diary. Now, what's good to know is that for either the daily session or any of these sessions that we've described, if you are offline for whatever reason, let's say you're in Zimbabwe, there's a long power cut, as is wont to happen, you would, when you press submit session data, you'll get an orange bar up here that says that your session has been saved locally. Okay, and then when you come to this home screen, you can you'll see that there's an upload offline data session. So once you do get back online, you can just click that. That's all you need to do, and then it'll automatically upload everything that was done while you were offline. Okay, let's get into the Metcon. So the best way to think about Metcons is like cross-training. So your trainer is going to load in sessions for you. They might continually send them in. It's something that's not quite programmed like your daily program session. So all you need to do is you can ask your trainer for a cross-training session, or a Metcon, as it's called. Metabolic conditioning is what it's short for. You can ask him for one, or he can send you one. He or she can send you one, and then you'll just search for the Metcon. So in this example, I would have asked my trainer for one, or the trainer could have sent. So the trainer can send either personalized, not personalized. The trainer can send general sessions for anyone that's within his company, or he can send workouts for a specific group, or he can send workouts for a specific individual. It's just you'll be able to see it here. So I'm just going to select the group Metcon and then select this Metcon, and then here's your information. So the instructions are on the left, the exercises are on the right. And then all again, if you need to understand what an exercise is, you just press the button and your exercises are there. Okay. Then you would start. So it's a 15-minute one. So you would just start. There's a timer that's going to run down. You'll just do the work until the timer's done or until you finish, whichever comes first, depending on the format of that cross-training Metcon. Once you're done with that, you press end session. Again, as usual, submit RPE and then click submit session data, and then that's it. Now, the Metcons are nice because they're not quite, they're not, they can be sent to an entire group. Or if you would like to maybe train on the weekend with someone, if you're a wife and you're training with your husband, or your husband kind of just maybe wants to pop in on the weekend and train with you, this is something that can be done kind of as a group of people or however you like to do it. This box down here, you can just type in um, any kind of messages you want to send to the trainer, and then that'll go off to the trainer once you click that submit session button. So that's it for video 4. We are cruising through this playlist. You're going to be a genius at how to work this program by the time we're done. And I'll see you guys in the next video.